everybody! This is my second entry in my anime news series. Some different things that are happening in the world of animation over the course of this last week. So the first thing that we want to talk about is the second strong weekend of Zootopia. It only dropped 33%, making $50 million. Worldwide, it's made over $400 million at the box office. So that's really, really exciting. And it's definitely a well-deserved film because I really, really enjoyed it. And if you haven't had a chance to listen to AJ, Hal, and my discussion of Zootopia, where we went deep down, nitty-gritty, then I think you'll really enjoy it. But definitely only watch that after you've seen the film because it's highly spoilerific. We got a new trailer for Storks that is an animated film coming out in September. And this is the first full trailer we've gotten. We had one teaser. And I'm finding with a lot of these animated comedies, I like the teasers much better than the full trailer. This trailer is okay. It was fine, but it didn't charm me as much as the teaser did. And I had the same feeling with Angry Birds, and I had the same feeling with Secret Life of Pets, which is interesting. But basically, it shows a little bit more of the story, where we get this stork named Junior who makes or finds or something an unauthorized baby and is going to deliver it to this family, to this boy who wants a baby sibling. And they're kind of out of the baby business there at Storks. They deliver packages now. And his brother, I think, is the Kelsey Grammer character. And I thought it was fine. I didn't love the trailer, but I enjoyed it, if that makes sense. From the movie Sausage Party, this comes out in August. This is an R-rated red band trailer that was released this week, and it is definitely not my particular cup of tea. I can see why other people would enjoy it. My problem with the trailer, though, felt like they were using profanity just for profanity's sake, and I didn't really see where it came in the joke. And so if that's the direction the movie's going to go at, then I think that's looks pretty lazy, and I didn't think the animation looked very good, but a lot of other people liked it, so that's just my opinion. But I'm sure it'll definitely have its audience and will do very well. In the next trailer that was at least new to me is a film called The Wildlife. This is going to be distributed by Lionsgate, who also gave us Norm of the North. But hopefully this is better. I don't know. Didn't look great. But it's about a island all ruled by animals, and Robinson Crusoe shipwrecks onto the island, and they kind of battle, but then it looks like they sort of join up when there's some pirates that come. And I don't know, the animation doesn't look that great, and it probably won't be very good, but you never know. Next, we have a trailer that I'm really excited about. It's called The Long Way North, and this is by an animator named Remy Chaillet. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And it looks beautiful. Keep an eye out for this in Oscar season, because this looks like the kind of thing that will get a nomination. It looked really pretty, and it's about a girl who is trying to find her grandfather, who was an Arctic explorer. She goes on this adventure in the North Pole. It just looks great. And traditional 2D animation, which the Academy loves. So I'm excited. I hadn't heard of this, and I think it looks excellent. And it's going to be released sometime at the end of the year by Shout Factory Kids, so very cool. We also had a trailer for April An Extraordinary World. This was actually 3 weeks ago, but I didn't get to cover it last week, so I'll cover it now. And I'm really, really excited about this film. This is another European animated film, which I don't think, for some reason, European animated films just haven't taken hold like the Japanese films have. But this I'm very excited about. It's going to be released here in Utah, at least, on the 22nd of April. Like an alternate world where I think it's Napoleon V has been ruling for 75 years, and things just turn out completely differently, and it looks sort of dystopian kind of like, and all of the scientists are being rounded up, and April's parents are both scientists. They're missing, and so she's trying to figure out why they are all being rounded up, where her parents are, what's going on. So it's kind of a mystery, and it looks beautiful, and I'm very, very excited to see it. Definitely a lot of variety coming up in the world of independent animation. So I'd be curious to know which one of these independent projects sounds the most exciting to you. Are you interested in Sausage Party? Are you interested in April in the Extraordinary World, The Long Way North, or Wildlife? Let me know. Other big news this week in the world of movies is the sudden drop of The Little Prince off of the Paramount Animation Studios release schedule, and it's really, really bizarre because it was supposed to be released this week, but a week before release date they cancel it. And it's just strange because it has like some pretty names, Jeff Bridges, Marion Cotillard, some big names in the voice cast, Rachel McAdams, and it has Mark Osborne, who directed the first Kung Fu Panda movie. So it's got a pretty good pedigree. It's not like one of these small independent films, and it is beautiful, and so I don't understand why they would make this choice. It's so weird. I mean, they're already invested some money, I would assume, when you're a week before release. It's not like it has. I've seen the film. I watched it online, but it's not like it has anything controversial in it or anything like that. I didn't love the film, but I liked it, and it's certainly worth seeing and worth distributing. So it's very weird. I'm waiting to find another distributor, and maybe people will get to see it next year, which is crazy because it really should have been seen last year when it came out in Europe, because it was written in English. Like, it's not like they had to dub it or anything like that. Like, we should have seen it last year. So the fact that they're waiting even longer to get to see it in the theaters here in the States is just bizarre. Anyway, that's strange. The only other TV news that I had this week is that at South by Southwest Film Festival, the pilot for the new reboot of the Powerpuff Girls aired to great acclaim. People really liked it. I'm pleased with the work that I've seen so far as the intro and some of the other little bits, clips and stuff that I've seen. So I am definitely looking forward to it. It looks like it has a really, really cool kind of retro style, and the animation looks good. So I think that fans will be happy with it. I hope so. And so yeah, if you're a Powerpuff Girls fan, what do you think of the new reboot? And it airs on Cartoon Network April 4th. Are you happy with what you're seeing as far as the artwork and other initial publicity for the series? So that's the news in the world of animation this week. It's got a lot of variety there to it. And so let me know what you think of these stories and what are you sort of excited about. And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye!